Hi everyone, this is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. This is my first 2023 mani and my first post-COVID mani. I've been sick for the past week and my husband was sick with COVID the week before that, so we've had a not super fun holiday. But I am going to, so I actually didn't end up doing a New Year's Eve mani, but instead I'm actually going to use the inspiration that I saw from another mani, and I'm combining Midnight in Manhattan, the brand new Social Butterfly, which is sold out, but we're hoping if enough of us email requesting it to come back, it will, hopefully. And then the DIY kit, the subscription box for December, the overlay from that called Roaring Good Time. So I haven't decided if I'm going to recreate it exactly. I think I might, just to keep it simple here, but I'm not sure. I'm also using my desk warming mat for the first time, so I'm super excited about that. It's winter in Minnesota and it's a snow day, so it is always chilly, plus it's always cold in my office, so this is nice to keep my hands warm and help keep my sets warm. And in addition, I've been using my flax bags here to warm up my sets that were already opened before. So I'm going to double layer at least my pinkies, so I'm going to open 2 of these. So, all right, I'm going to start. I'm going to have to throw this in another set, I think. Oh, oops, I kept the wrong one. All right. So I'm going to start with At the Plaza on my pinkies. So I am a little hoarse still, and I'm just kind of finishing up the tail end of being sick. So I have my throat's still a little scratchy, and I'm a little congested still, but it's way, way, way better than I was a week ago. And sorry, I'm gonna try to focus on this too. But this has been the longest I have been without my nails done since I started Color Street about 4.5 years ago. So you can tell I wasn't feeling good because I did not have the energy nor desire. Did I just put that on the wrong side? Oh, no, I didn't. It's just a little sticky on the end. All right. Oh, I folded it over, though, a bunch. All right. We'll use a different strip. All right. Let's figure this out. I'm going to do double on this side. And then I will go ahead and use that bigger set to double up the other pinky. And the reason I want to double this, because it's a solid, and I'm not planning on putting the overlay or anything else on top of it. So I just wanted to keep it like I would a double layer when I used to do liquid polish, just to have it last a little bit longer, a little bit more durable. All right. I feel like I'm not being super gentle. Okay, so this is one of my curvy nails, so I have to stretch out that side a little bit as I apply it. That tends to work out good. And then I'm just trimming that off with my thumbnail. I did cut my nails after having them bare for, excuse me, bare for a week. I did notice I started getting, my nails did start to peel, and like I did break it when I was putting the Christmas decorations away. But up until then, they were doing okay. So I've just been so used to keeping Color Street on them. I feel like it kind of protects them a little bit extra. All right. Of course, now my dogs are barking. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Of course, the dogs want to bark as soon as oopsie, this one's kind of sticking to this. Alright, I'm going to have to smooth this out and then cut off the excess. Alright. I don't usually go this light. I don't know if it looks okay on my skin. But I think with the finished look will be okay. Alright. I had a little wrinkle here. Alright, actually I do have to take off my sweatshirt because now I'm getting warm with all the stuff. Sorry, I have to text my kids. Alright. I was just looking. I'm trying to see if the lighting... Now I'm checking. It's fine when my hands are here. It gets weird. I'm going to move these. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Maybe that's better. Alright. Sorry about that. I should have gotten that straightened out earlier. Yeah, see, it seems like it gets so bright. I don't know if it's auto. It's like auto adjusting or whatever. I have not decided exactly. Of course, he's going nuts right now. I'm going to do... I might do double glitter too. Oh, of course, as soon as I start doing a video, both dogs are barking and going crazy. All right. Let's just see. All right, where's this one? I'm gonna do this. This is the base on my middle finger. All right, so then I'm gonna do social butterfly on my ring finger after. All right. me trim that. I hope this is long enough, otherwise I'll have to just open another 2Z, which that's fine too. Oh, my dog. My neighbor is picking up something, and I'm sure she's out there. So, our big guard dogs have to protect the house, so. And then as soon as the big dog barks, then the little dog barks, even though he doesn't know why he's barking. But that's all right. Okay. That worked. Let me clean these up a little bit. Okay, let's see here if I can get that little corner. There we go. Alright. I always have this little chunk of skin. It's pretty sure it's like a hangnail, but I never can get it off. Okay. All right, let's do the butterfly social butterfly next on my ring finger. Did I get it too warm? Oh my gosh, those dogs. Oh, I forgot to show you. It does have a solid back to it. This color is very pretty. I'll trim off the extra. But see, look at it has a solid back. The back almost reminds me of No Way San Jose or something. My nails, I don't have anything on my nails right now. Like, I don't have a base coat. So it's a little more pliable, or like able to be peeled up, since I laid it down first and it wasn't quite right. And then I am going to double this. Maybe I won't. No, I'm not going to double that. Because I'll use the next one for the next finger. Oh, I know which strip I forgot to take out. All right, so now I have to decide. I wanted to take this pre-cuts and make a little extra slice on them. I'll show you. So I think how I'm going to do this, let me figure this out here. These got really warm. All right, let me open. So this is from the subscription, the December subscription box. This is the Midnight in Manhattan that are split. They're a cut strip that are split down the sides, and I'm going to use those as a little black accent stripe. And I'll show you. You can also do it as just a slant tip, but I think because of the layers I have, I'm gonna just do it as a stripe, and so I don't have to have like 4 layers at one point at the tip. I don't like when I get that many layers on my tips. Ouch. And then I need the middle strip from this set, Roaring Good Time. This is my first day, like, really feeling, I slept good last night, which it's been like a whole week since I've been able to sleep decent. So I feel a lot better. And my kids had a school day, so I got to go back to bed after we got all the notifications that they were canceling. When we went to bed last night, it was going to be a 2-hour delay. And then by morning at 6:15 or whatever, they announced that it was a snow day. But then so I did get to sleep in, so that was kind of nice. All right, so this is what I'm going to use to do my accent on this finger. And then I'm going to do solids. Do I have thumbs in here? Let's see here. I'm going to do just double my midnight. Let's see if I can find the right strips. Is that going to work? It'll be interesting. Is this one? Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this. And then, okay. Sorry, I'm still working stuff out in my head here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my index fingers because I don't use those as my cutting tools like I do my thumbs, so those should be safe to do next. They've been ripping at the bottom, so I haven't, it's been like messing up. So I did see a video that Stacy posted about gently stretching the strips a little bit. But I don't know, it's so hard when they're so sticky. This is my curvy fingernail, so this is why I wanted to try that. So I do a better job with my curvy nail if I'm just stretching across here. Yeah, I guess I stretch across the tip and then, of course, I don't line it up perfectly. That's okay. Let's see if I can get this end to work a little bit better here. I like fold the edges. Oh, it's fine. Sorry, all the excess is stuck to my thumb. All right, so I'm gonna do a second layer. It has a little bump on the end because it folded over when I was taking it off of the backing. It's been happening. Oh, I have like a bubble. Oh, it's this part that has been causing. Maybe if I do this first. Oh, I got it stuck. Oops. This nail didn't turn out because I got it stuck to the one below it. Alright, it's not awful and I can smooth it out. I should be able to smooth it out. Let's just do this before I mess that strip up too. Okay. So that one's good. Got that one nice and smooth. The other one got bumpy because as I set it down not quite in the right spot and tried to pull it up and adjust it, but it was too stuck to the other one, or the lower layer. So, oh well. All right. Whew. All right. So, like I said, today's the first day that I have been like doing my nails, and I went live twice. Well, I went live in my group, and I did a live for my team, and I just, all this talking, and then my throat has been a little hoarse, so see if I can clean this up a little bit. It was a little too low, and it's over my skin, just a little bit. And it's a little bumpy because I messed it up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. All right. Close enough. Oops. All right. So I am gonna do thumbs in black, and then this one I am layering on top of this one, and then I'm going to cut it at an angle, and then, all right, so this overlay is pretty amazing with the Roaring 20s theme from the December subscription box. Let's see if I can help myself here a little bit. Oh, did I just ruin it? I put it on the wrong side. Son of a gun. Are you kidding? Yep, I did. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I am going to... There's a lesson for you to not use the wrong side of the paper backing when you're doing that anchor method, because it will not come off the backing. Which is very sad because I have to use another strip of that. But that's okay. It is what it is. Where is that strip? Here it is. All right. I wish they had more of the solid because they just have that one and the thumb size. But they do have the little tips, which is fine too. Like a little slanted tip in the corner with the design on it, which I like. So those ones. So that'll be cute too. So, all right. Ugh, it's a little frustrating, but you know how it goes. All right, let's take the backing off. Now let's do this right away so I don't set it down. That's what happened as I set it down. And once I did that, when I picked it back up, I didn't check the sides. All my little clear things are sticking to me. All right, let's see if I can line this up pretty good here. We're just going for it. It's not perfect, but that's okay. It's pretty good. There you go. All right. So that's what I wanted in the first place. And then I like to cut my straight lines with a ruler and an X-Acto knife instead of trusting myself to do it with the scissors. So I am going to do this really quick. Sorry, I have to get right above it. I want to make sure I'm following the line. All right. So my idea is to do this and then add a little black strip. This is all based on a mani that I saw in another group. This is not an original idea. I am basically just recreating what they did. Copying, I guess, is the thing. They don't all... Not all my ideas. I usually like to make it my own. I'm just... My brain is only like half working right now. Alright, I just have to get the backing off. Which I just had it off. Alright. So, let's... How am I doing this? If I do it this way... I think I want to come all the way and straighten out the tip here. I got it a little bent. It's a little crooked. It's a little more flexible with the... I go all the way up here on the side and then go across. There. All right. Sorry, I don't know if you could see that because I was like looking at it. Sorry. I have one more to do. Forget that I have to stay on camera for sometimes. All right, so let's clean up the excess. So I pushed it down with the rubber cuticle pusher first, and then I'll come in and kind of gently cut with the orange stick. Let's see if that's enough to... It's like almost enough to cut through, but not quite. It did in some spots. Not everywhere. All right. Oh, I see one thing I did wrong. I should have used this one. I cut off that's all right. I cut off the edge of the box, like the negative space, but it's too late to care about that at this point because this nail is shorter. I'm still gonna try to go all the way here. Okay. I'm going to cut that off. Maybe not. Okay. So let's finish this accent nail. And then we're going to add the little stripes that I'm going to cut from the split Midnight in Manhattan strip to finish it off. And then do the thumbs. And those are just going to be the solid, I don't know, Maybe I should do it different. Maybe instead of black, I should do Butterfly Social on my thumbs. I don't know. I didn't cut through. Okay. All right. Did I cut? Pretty good. Okay, let's get that off my skin. And then close enough. I think I'm going to just keep what I was doing. Okay, so then let's make 2 stripes out of these split strips. So how it works, we're going to do, I'm just going to eyeball it. And cut a couple strips or stripes, and then we will see. This will be the test if I can get these lined up. So this will be the only negative about doing it this way, is you have to then line them up. If you would do them, there's another way to do this. I'll show you in just a second. Let me see if I can work on getting this little stripe piece pulled up. And see if I cut through all the way. Maybe I didn't cut through. All right, well. Okay. Oh, it's sticking to me. It ripped. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a minute here. All right. I'm going to move this. So I want to just line this up along there. Good enough. I'm not going to overthink it. Okay, so the other way to do this same look is to do layered slants, where you do full color underneath. Sorry, where was that little piece that stuck to my fingernail? There. Oops, it fell. All right. So this has the look of if I would have put a black slant tip. I guess it's the reverse of a slant tip. So it's the black. This lighting is driving me nuts. Is that better? Okay, I changed the color a little bit. So you could have done black, a full black, like half strip like this, and then done the glitter with the, what's it called? Overlay. But we're getting the same look with less layers, so that's why I did that. So, and I have these pre-cut strips, so I thought I would use those because they saved me a cut, and a very nice straight cut at that. But I am going to, yeah, this is what I wanted to do the first time, is just pull that off. And then let's get that laid down. Oops. Oh, it ripped. I gotta... Okay, that one didn't lay down quite as perfectly as the other one. But that's okay. All right. And then because this little strip is basically like putting a little black nail tape, I will, that's funny, I didn't cut it first. All right, I will put on a top coat to help seal that in. Ugh, and it just stuck to my black nail. There, okay. I'm trying to get all these little pieces off of here so they don't keep sticking to me. Easier said than done, I guess. Seriously, like, look at, they don't want to let go. Okay. Oh, come on. It's like just sticking to everything. All right. Let's try to doubling the thumbs. Actually, this whole thing is warm. This warming mat's amazing. Oh, these got too warm. Look at that. It's like bubbled. Let them get a little too warm, it looks like. All right, let's see if I can get this smoothed out. All right, hold on. Seriously, all these scraps are sticking to me. All right. I'm gonna try. Okay. So I cut my nails short after having that one break, so I'm hoping they're short enough that I can flip this and use the other side. When they get any sort of length to them, I can't do that. So maybe it's a good thing that it broke, because I'm down to, these are my last, well, that's not true. These are my last of my open Midnight in Manhattan. I could just open a new one. So I do have the ones from the kit. So, all right, let's do, I like to double my solids, especially the cream solids. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna make this work. I'm having trouble lining up the blacks because it's black and I'm losing light here. All right, let's just kind of stretch that nice and smooth. All right, that worked. Trim off the excess. I'm going to come in with the orange stick and trim off the sides in just a second. All right. So I want to go over a few things we found out today from Tuesday training, or not Tuesday, it's Wednesday, from one of the trainings. And they announced that starting now, they're going to be clearing off holiday sets after that holiday happens. So 15 days after a holiday, the actual holiday, the holiday sets on the website will go away. So, where did that little strap piece just fell? Oh, here. After, so January 9th is the day that the holiday sets will be taken off. And then If you guys haven't heard already, Valentine's Day launch is on January 10th. And then we'll be getting nail fees. Well, we'll be starting to see stylist nail fees, which are my favorites to share. I did already share the ones from corporate, but we'll start to see more nail fees coming up real soon, I'm sure, in the next day or two. I'm getting mine on Friday. And then what was I saying? The last of the holiday stuff will be up June 9th, or will be coming down June 9th. Or Valentine's Day will be launching June 10th. I also did want to share that they, in a leader call, I read about this. That's not a call that I am on personally, but they said that it sounds like they're going to do a yearly catalog with the staples, and then do 4 launch catalog. I don't know if they're gonna be catalogs or just other launches. I don't know. And it sounds like less mini collections for this year, which I think everybody's been asking for, and more time for us to know about them ahead of time to share with you guys. Oh, I'm using my thumb. I want to save this though, which I don't usually have to do. So we'll see how that works. Oh, that worked okay. Let's see if it's big enough. I got it folded over on itself here. Okay, so let's just hold on. Sorry, I'm concentrating. I want to get the second layer on nice and smooth. Since solids are a little more tricky, but if you kind of stretch them out to smooth them out when you're applying them, they're so much easier to get smooth. And then let's see if I can cut that. All right. Let's see if I can get this off. I always try not to use my fingers, but my nails, my other nails, but it's so hard. It's so hard because it's just, we're so used to picking at things and opening things with our nails that to not use them is harder. Well, it's mainly harder to just remember not to use them. All right. And I'll clean up the sides. So, again, not an original idea. I got this from, I wonder if it says who it is. Oh, it does. I got this from the Tipsy Nail. A nod to the Tipsy Nail. Thank you very much for the gorgeous idea. I apologize for copying it exactly. I don't usually like to do that, but sometimes you're just too tired to think. And sometimes you have COVID fog. But anyway, I wanted to try this look. They did a fabulous job creating this look. I love it. And I wanted it to be my next look. Since I didn't get to do a New Year's Eve mani, here is how this turned out, using At the Plaza, Social Butterfly, Roaring Good Time overlay, and Midnight in Manhattan. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me. Have a great rest of your day or night. Take care. Bye-bye.